China is a large agricultural country, and the rural population makes up the majority of total population. Rural children account for two-thirds of the total number of children. Prior to 2010, the Chinese government focused on early childhood education in urban areas, while early childhood education in rural areas was long neglected. Currently, inequality in early childhood education in China remains severe. The gap between urban and rural areas is a main reason for this situation. At the same time, students from single-parent families, children left behind, students from poor families, and students with health and behavioral problems are more disadvantaged in rural areas. These children experience a lack of resources and the policy necessary for academic and personal growth in place of economical deprivation or in a rural community. This is reflected in the opportunity, process, and outcomes of early childhood education. The design program proposed to address the quality of education and educational inequality for children in rural areas of China. Based on small community early childhood education public facility aims to create a diverse learning and a community facility that will ensure quality educational development for all children. Also, improve infrastructure in rural areas and promote sustainable community development. To achieve the goal of sustainability, the facility will be made of recyclable metal and cross-laminated timber. These materials will be collected and produced with the participation of stakeholders. The use of physical promotion such as posters in schools and a community center can engage stakeholders and users in projects. They collect raw materials and can contribute to the environmental sustainability. After partially collecting and sorting materials in cooperation with government, the usable metal material will be processed and manufactured by marginalized local companies. The prefabrication elements are then transported to the local community for installation. Thus, by utilizing construction metal waste and timber waste, the environmental impact of the facility is reduced by 958 MPT. The landfill after initial use is avoided. The end use will be made by the end user, local children, and their parents. Based on children's behavior analysis, the facility will be designed as 4 kinds of space: motion, education, play and possession nature with healthy psychological and physical development, and early childhood education development. The installation is adaptable and durable, can be placed in a variety of environments. For example, building a double-deck learning rooms for multiple users or exterior wall of a building or terrain ensures that children have the opportunity to learn even in an extremely environment. Elements of traditional Chinese architecture have also been incorporated to make the installation more accessible to local residents. Place a shareable cafe in local schools, provide a larger number of books, and to address a lack of resources for early childhood education. The puzzle space can provide children picture books and educational toys for the development of children's motivation and hobbies. Multimedia lecture rooms can be provided for children organized by the local schools or volunteer as additional learning opportunities. For tighter space, a new learning space could be placed in the gap between 2 extinct buildings to serve residents on either sides. The small gardens allow children with mental illness such as children left behind to feel the healing power of nature and provide a gathering place for families. At the same time, the top right application serves as technical support for improving the user experience by allowing users to learn about nearby educational facilities and the capacity of the facilities. Give them greater flexibility in using the facilities. Users can use application to share facility usage on the internet, where user can rent the facility to improve the subsequent user experience of the facility. The goal of this project is to promote educational equity in China early childhood education without listing age, background, or location. Also create an environment where people can work together, exchange ideas, engage, develop unpredictable talents, and live on the idea of ongoing adaptation and change.